Hi everyone. Today in this session, I'm going to explain about one more interview scenario. So the scenario question is: I just want to load the first record into target one, and second record into target two, and third record into target three, and fourth record onwards again from starting again target one, fifth record target two, sixth record target three, and so on. So this is I want to achieve it. So first thing is in if you want to do this, first thing what you need to do, you need to generate the sequential number. Okay, you can achieve this in two ways. One is the expression, one is a sequence generator. Okay, so let me simple way is no achieving this in expression is very simple. First, I just created the mapping. Now let me bring the source into the workspace. This is the source, and then let me bring the targets also at a time. So EMP10, EMP20, EMP30, these three targets I'm going to use it to load the three data. Fine guys. Now first thing what you need to do, you need to generate the sequential number. Okay, so I can do in source qualifier level itself, but I just want to show you how can we achieve how can we generate the sequential number by using the expression. It's nothing but by using the variable expression variable, correct? So now just double click on it, create one variable, any name, v underscore count something, and this is not the string, this is the integer, and this is the variable port, and then plus 1, and then again create one more port. This is the output port, so output o underscore some sequential seq number, I will say that, and then integer, this is also integer, and this is an output port, and define in this expression editor. Okay, just provide that variable port name so that that value is going to populate and you can bring that value out, right? Fine. So now you just generated the sequential number. How can we use that sequential number to load in these three targets? First let me give you an example. If you observe here, the record counts, say for example three records you want to load it, right? So first one into first target, second one into second target, third record into third target, and then again fourth record into the first target. So this meaning is three records. Okay, thus three records first no, you need to sequentially you need to load it. Okay, so the logic behind here is, if you divided with the 3, the sequential number, whatever the sequential number you just generated. Okay, so if you divided by 3, what is the remainder is there? If you can able to figure it out, let me tell you one thing. If the first record, so first record the sequential number is 1, so 1 divided by 3, what is the remainder is 1 only, and 2 divided by 3, second record, when the second record comes, the remainder is 2, and when the third record comes, 3 divided by 3, what is the remainder? 0. This meaning is 1 2 0, you are getting it. And fourth record, when the fourth record comes, okay, so 4 divided by 3, so 3 ones are 3, and the remainder is 1 again. And the fifth record comes, okay, the sequential number is 5, so 5 divided by 3, again 3 ones are 3, so 5 minus 3, again 2, correct? Again when the sixth record comes, okay, so 3 divided by 6 divided by 3, so 3 twos are 6, so remainder is 0. So that's nothing but 1 2 0 is, again it will repeat 1 2 0 1 2 0 1 2 0 like that. So wherever that 1 is coming, if you can pass that records into the target 1, so, and wherever the 2 is coming, you can pass those records into target 2, and wherever you are getting the 0, okay, and those records if you can pass into the, okay, target 3, then your issue is resolved, your requirement is fulfilled. So in informatica level, what is the appropriate function to do this? That's nothing but is a mod. Okay, so now let's create the router, bring everything into here, and then create three groups, 1 2 3 groups, and give the name t1 t2 t3, and then here the condition is what I said, mod, right? So go to all functions, just type mod and then double click, and then which port I need to use, the sequential number, and then divided by 3. So the remainder, whatever the remainder is coming, equal to 1. Then those records I want to move into one target, and then the remainder 2, and then finally equal to 0. Correct? So all mod 1 is going to first target, all remainder 2 is going to second target, all remainder 0 is going to third target. So now that's it, done. Now connect appropriate columns. Connect the EMP number, just minimize, and then bring EMP20 T2, connect this, and then connect this. This is the third group. Fine, save it, go ahead and create the workflow. It's a simple way to create it. Click here, data loading, loading data, right? Loading data, there is the one. And then say OK. Give the connections. Source is the squat, and target is the info schema only. Just change this bulk to normal. I'm not sure whether the I just implemented everywhere because indexes are defined or not, I'm not sure. Okay, so if the indexes are defined, it bulk mode I'm not supposed to use it, right? So just normal also works fine, not a problem. And then in the department to in this targets, remove this appropriate options. Okay, remove these options, and same thing if you want to implement in every place. See, one more option, you can learn it from here, and then here also, so that each and every target also will reflect it in the same way. Perfect, right? Say OK. And before doing it, I'm not sure the data is present in that EMP 2010 2030. Okay, if it is data is there, I don't want to append this data. Let's truncate and load it everywhere. Okay, done. Okay, save, start workflow. See, 555. Okay, records are loaded in each and every target. Let's compare. This is the squat, this is the table. Just refresh it so that we can see the order. 7532 Sai is the first record, so this record should go into the EMP10. Correct? Let's see, it is going in EMP10, right? Yes. 7532 Sai, and the second record is okay. Forget. So 7532 is the first record. Fine. Which is the second record? 7832 should be present in EMP20. Superb. 7839 King. And the third record, Blake 7699. It should be present in 30 EMP30. Yeah, Blake. And then again it will repeat it. Fourth one, Clerk in 1 department EMP1 EMP10 Clerk. Perfect. And the fifth one, Johns in EMP20. See, and so on. You got it. So that's how you can achieve this okay scenario. Okay, so just watch carefully and practice well, and all the best. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day then. Bye bye.